have we done? Hide the truth. It'll only upset her. You try to take her mind off her dreams, but it's not working. She pushes you away and shuts down. She is depressed and angry. One night, you gasp awake. You think you heard a splash from the lake outside. Her side of the bed is empty. Except for a note. Open the note. Don't even check. It's a suicide note. She couldn't go on living with the nightmares. She drowned herself in the lake. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. Pick up her pendant. You pick up her spiral pendant. You realize you have lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You have drifted off course, carried by the currents of your hopes and ideas in this conceptual reality. You frown, trying to remember where you were trying to go. What was your mission? You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. Forget about Lisa. She's dead. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Do I run outside now? Run outside! You run outside, calling her name. The night is dark and silent. Ripples spread across the black mirror surface of the lake. After shouting and searching for a long time, you return inside, frightened to the point of being nauseous. Hang the spiral. What happens if I just open the door without the spiral pendant? The door is there and yet not quite there. It is missing something vital to make it fully manifest itself for you to use, the spiral pendant. There is now a spiral symbol on the door, and with that, the door is fully there. Open it! You open the door. Go in the door. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds! You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door, he is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Alan!
We have witnessed a
What the
case of
fuck?
mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse,
What?
with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Let's go!
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race.
Let's go!
Hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night springs, like a killer on the run. Yeah, night springs. I done the black hole sun, 'cause in the night springs.
Nicely done.
We're just looking for the thrill.
I need a cheers.
Nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs. Your car breaks down just outside in Night Springs. Endless versions of this town. They called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night
Let's go.
And ice rings caught in an endless time loop, yeah.
Yeah, all right. In loving memory of James McCaffrey.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing.
Oh, he was
The
Thomas
deeper
Zane.
into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case.
King of the Prince.
Like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight.
What's
to
good?
abyssal to the deepest trenches. The closer I felt to going mad.
Dope. King of the Prince, how we doing? Happy Sunday fun day to you. All right, and now we're on to the final expansion. Out of the 3 episodes of Night Springs, I really hope they do more episodes of Night Springs. That would be dope if they made more. I doubt they will, but it would be cool if we got, like, a season, you know? Number 1 fan, I think, was my favorite one. Number 1 fan was wildly fun. Now we have the last DLC. I don't know what's good, but it sure isn't Kansas today. Yeah, Pretz, how's that treating you? The Lake House expansion, descend into a federal beer room of control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. So this is like the Alan Wake DLC in Control. This is the Control DLC in Alan Wake. And we get to play as the agent that arrested
This isn't the
Alan
Bureau's
Wake at
first
the end
time
of
in
Alan
Bright
Wake 2.
Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga,
Huh.
the Lake House
Dope.
was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
So this takes place before. This is a story that she is telling Saga before the end of Alan Wake 2. And this happens before any of the events of Alan Wake 2 then.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
Awws.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
I got the goods. Yeah, it looks like nobody's
The
been
Lake
here,
House was run by the research department. Research and investigations? don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
What's going on at this lake house, Mr. and Mrs. Marmont? Gotta make sure to explore. Just in case there's something to read out here. Alright, alright.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Fort real.
Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Yes, redacted. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Date redacted. Security report. Reply. Local rumors. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view the lake area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the beer room has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in Redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. So just make the place look like it's there to study the volcano under Cauldron Lake. Ava Rabani to FBC personnel, status update, oldest house, to all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Romani, Supervisory Agent. Are these my doctors that I'm looking for? They sure look like doctors. Map!
That's handy. An experiment. That bodes well.
Welcome to the lake house.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break
She
new
hates
ground in our
him.
study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Aw. He
Yeah,
edited
that
out
seems
her
healthy.
scolding. That's cute.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the
I'll have to
virtue
check
of the authority
downstairs.
vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Federal Bureau of Control Special Service Certificate. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Notice of appointment
Must
from
all be
Dr.
working on
Casper
the lower
Darling,
levels.
head of research, to
I
Dr.
need to head down.
Jules Marmont. Subject, appointment as facility head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. From Mr. Trench himself and Casper Darling. Aw. Okay, what about the other one? Find someone on the lower levels. Heard! To my new fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. Aw. So they loved each other when they got the job, and now they hate each other because they've been working it too long? Hello! From the
Changing
Security and
passwords.
Technical Division. All departments, update to computer password reset policy. Hell yeah, give me the password right on the piece of paper. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. September 14th, 2023, Thursday, Science Fact of the Day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Okay, so 38. It's 6 digits. 14, 23, 38.
Nope.
Fuck! Research profile, subject P. That's me! Well, that's Jesse. Summary. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by our boy Alan Wake, there is no evidence that the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Wait. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Name, Jules Barman. Position, co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it's called. Reason for misplacement, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it is stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside of them to follow them? If you are so concerned with this, I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Damn, bro, chill. Okay, well, what's this goddamn password? What did they say? They said, effective September 13th, all computer passwords must reset daily. We recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Oh! Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. So they're using today's date, so what? If they were using 14, that would be the last digit. Oops. So...
Come on.
Or 38.
That's not right.
Or 38. 14.
Damn it.
23. Or September 14th. 23.
Nope.
Oh. Okay. What are all the hints here? Followed by numbers that change daily. Oh 09.
Come on.
No. Okay. 14, 38, and 2023 are the only numbers I see there. I need 6. Permanent set of digits as the beginning, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. So the 38 wouldn't ever change, right? I don't understand.
Damn it.
Damn it! So, oh wait, so that's the fact of the day. So that changes daily too. So the 38 and the 14.
That's not right. Nope.
Okay, so I have to figure out what their permanent number is. The first number, a birthday, a coordinate, an important day. What is it? Oh, try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. So I think the last ones are 1438. What are the first two? Any important numbers here? Wait! Appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. 18, maybe? I don't see any dates there. I don't see any dates there. What is July? Yeah! Dope! July 18th, and then it couldn't be the date, so it was the fact. Oh wait, so security doors unlocked, mail. Damn, how much mail you got? Good morning! A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All of the best, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbitus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task? Oof. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Damn, Diana! So, does next Wednesday work? From Harry. He's like just trying to get information out of these guys. Dr. Marmont. Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramenus, and they are shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine. Hello. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily